The following is a men's Wargames match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, Wargames officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the Wargames begin!
And here comes one of my favorites.
Introducing first, from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Superstar!
Being the one to kick off a War Games match is not easy. There's tons of pressure resting on you to get your team off to a good start. Well, lucky for him, he won't have to wait too long until the cavalry arrives.
That's right. This team will have the numbers advantage here, but it's not so easy to capitalize on that advantage.
Well, it's only a matter of moments now until we find out if he's up to the challenge that is War Games.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
And here he comes.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 251 pounds.
This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
And he is facing the ultimate challenge, trying to guide his team to victory despite being at a numbers disadvantage.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys.
Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In War Games, one single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down.
I hope you're ready, gentlemen, because War Games are now officially underway.
Brace for impact, everybody. This match is sure to create a rarely seen level of bedlam and destruction.
Nothing pushes the envelope of in-ring mayhem like a War Games match.
Punch lands.
Oh, short arm chop. Way to hang on. Shot to the jaw.
Corey, I understand how planning ahead for a match like War Games can seem like an exercise in futility, but is there anything you think either of these teams, or possibly both, have in mind here?
Other than winning? I'm sure both teams have talked about how to deal with the numbers disadvantage when it falls on them. talk strategy before and after the match officially begins. A lot of big picture stuff, I'm sure.
The count has started, and one team is about to have the odds in their favor.
Oh, my gosh!
Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
He's carrying some serious equipment into the cage with him, ready to fully exploit the numbers game.
Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage. Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now. Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Being placed in the corner here.
Ooh!
Right into a counter. Oh, big boot.
Oh, right in the breadbasket.
Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
Sending him all the way over to the next ring.
Door swings open and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Lift it up. What's next? He's going under the apron. He must certainly have a plan here. Looking for something under the apron before entering.
Clearly knows the damage that has been done with the opposing team's numbers advantage, and knows that bringing in a weapon can be the ultimate equalizer.
Kick gets caught.
Oh, man, right on the jaw.
You did.
Saw what was coming and got him to dodge quick.
Landing a big hip and then hammer. Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect.
Here we go.
Bang! What a move. Uh-oh. Oh, Gunther put a stop to that.
Gunther just beheaded him with that lariat.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits zero.
The ring general showing off his power.
Positive situation for CM Punk.
Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Up
And entering the ring and assessing the situation.
And these competitors are really laying it all on.
Oh, this could be something. DDT, putting this one to bed. He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring. Got him right where he wants him.
Not looking good. In this position. This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
Good golly. Utilizing his power and tossing him across the rings.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Piercing the throat. Ooh. He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
He counters with a great reversal. New entrant about to come in, and not a moment too soon.
What a headbutt on the mark. Better make your way into the bedroom quickly. Your team needs you.
Basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back What's next? Good technique reversing Rollins.
I don't know how you can pick yourself up after crashing and burning like that. Rollins got up.
Seth's eyes look glazed over.
Face first into the chair.
It's over. Gunther is done.
Sent him clear into the other ring.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. He's left wide open here.
It's an end of the ropes and a sharp. Rollins looking to end it.
In just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
Rollins planning out his next move. Might just be the last one he needs. Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. Free from the cage. And
Let's go. We're going to see it.
adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the teeth.
I'm feeling a titanic shift through this crowd right now.
Well done, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
The young man in.
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes.
He just planting him with that DDT there. But now Gunther. Gunther.
And I don't like it, but in Wargames, tap all you want. But in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Gunther has that determined look on his face.
Sending one big.
That's certainly ended it there.
Watch out.
Double Russian leg sweep.
Oh, look at this. Just the ring general.
What just happened?
And with his coming entrance, the teams will officially be evened up. CM Punk headed. Top rope.
Free from the cage. Now he can make haste to even up the fight.
Devastating kick. He's climbing the turnbuckles.
CM Punk from the top rope. Flying elbow drop. He's not interested in just evening the odds. He wants the advantage, and that weapon gives it to him.
Oh, what a quick answer. The teams are squared up, but he doesn't think that's enough. Oh, overkill.
Rollins may be laid to rest.
Drop kick. We're going to finish it off. Target had stopped it even.
Has officially begun.
And the answer.
Orton might take it here.
Place it.
Gunther with his opponent all the way up. Delivering
A powerbomb.
end of the line for Punk.
Making way toward the top rope.
Get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time. From the top, smash clean through the first up top. Lining it up. Gonna cut him in half. That was vicious. That just put down the Viper. Orton gets the better there.
Stop sign to the noggin. To the sky.
Heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
And Punk may be getting pushed beyond his limit.
It'll be an arduous task for Punk to recover after tonight's battle. Take him!
As this match goes on, CM Punk is looking worse for wear.
And CM Punk might be reaching the threshold of what he on the top. Oh, dizzy. Oh, this could be over. Oh, what a boot to the face. Oh, sledgehammer in the midsection will knock the wind out of him.
Turns that in his favor.
The ring general with unbelievable power.
Gunther can taste victory now.
Incredible thing. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate. On the middle rope. Gonna go for Rollins. He's going for the pin.
And now to Gunther.
And the line for Zayn.
Gunther secures the win.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here are your winners, the Superstar, Gunther, Seth Rollins, and Randy Orton.
A huge feather in the collective cap of the winning team, a moment they'll remember for a long time.
Throughout the course of this match, we saw a dramatic power struggle play out inside the cage. It was brutal. It was grueling. But in the end, there was only one